Hey there, Rivet crew. Happy Tuesday. We have a longer chipper style workout today. We start with 3,000 meters on the bike, looking at somewhere in the 6 minutes range on that, 6 to 7 minutes range on the bike. Then we're moving on to a 2,000 meter row. That's probably 7.5 to 8.5, maybe 9 minutes for most of us. Then we're moving on to 100 double unders. Hopefully we are clearing that station in 3 minutes or less. Pick a number or a variation that you can get done in under 3 minutes. For those of you who are still kind of struggling a little bit with the double unders, right? Either pick a lower number or just get as many as you can in 3 minutes. And then for our folks who don't have double unders at all in their repertoire, we're going to go ahead and turn that into 200 single unders today. And then, of course, probably the most challenging part of the workout comes at the end, and we're doing 50 toes to bar. And ideally here, we're picking a number or variation that we can clear that station in 5 minutes or less on our toes to bar, which, of course, breaks down into about 10 toes to bar per minute, which hopefully you can do, maybe a little bit faster. Whole entire workout, anywhere from maybe 18 minutes for our faster athletes up to 25 minutes. To get it done. The thing I want you to focus on today, and this is more for the toes to bar, but it also applies to everything else in the workout today, is keeping core tension while you're moving, right? You should have this in mind throughout all of your workouts, right? We want to keep the belly braced, keep the abs engaged. This helps kind of solidify our position, right? Helps us balance better. It helps transfer power through the midline, right, from core to extremity. And basically makes us move more efficiently. It helps us keep us more upright in our posture, and enabling us to breathe better. So many benefits to keeping a nice engaged core while you're working out. So first off, on the bike and the rower, right? It's very easy on the bike to kind of lose tension here and start kind of leaning forward. You're kind of leaning forward, you can't breathe very well. So all these things, think about shoulders back and down, chest up, and what we're really focusing on today is keeping those abs engaged. You get a lot more power out of your legs by maintaining core engagement. You get a lot more power transfer through the midline from your legs to your arms with core engagement. So both on the rower and on the bike today, keep this tight, keep this engaged. Don't get loose, don't get, flopping down. On the rower, of course, at the catch, it's very easy if you're not engaged here to kind of overextend your back at the finish. And then on the rower, also at the catch, right, as we're going up, if you're not engaged here, it's really easy to come around that over back and reach too far forward and end up in this bad position. We never want to be here. We want to keep a core tight and a neutral spine throughout the entire movement. Double unders too, no difference here. It actually helps us move better, more efficiently. If we're staying loose in the middle, we're just kind of relax. Everything is this kind of floppy. But if we're keeping it nice engaged, when we jump, we can keep a nice, faster, more evenly paced jump throughout the movement. Again, core engagement. And then, of course, toes to bar. Most people think of this primarily as a core movement. We got to keep it nice and tight on the way up. I think most people have that one. But we also got to keep it nice and tight on the way down. If we just relax this, and our legs just flop down behind us, and then we try to re-engage here, it's very difficult to do. We got to stay tight in the middle throughout the entire movement. Something we're going to do in class today is this. And this is just a a little movement we can do to feel what it's like to maintain core engagement throughout an entire movement. So we're going to be on the floor. We're going to grab on something like this up right here. And if you're doing this at home, this could be any kind of object, doesn't really matter. Or hold on something overhead. We're going to brace those abs, lift those heels up off the floor. Again, tight, tight, tight. And we're going to pull those knees into the chest. Then we're going to reach up, touch, and back down again. We're going to go down, but don't touch the heels under the floor. Again, focusing on keeping the belly nice and tight throughout. Knees up to the chest, reach, and down. We'll be doing a few of those. It's a great way to warm up those abs prior to the workout and really get a feel for what it's like to keep that core engaged throughout the movement. All right, folks, there you go. Have fun, get it done. Talk to you tomorrow.